What is up, everybody? What is up? Welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. I'm excited tonight. We have a vaulted live. I have some special vaulted guests out tonight. We're just having a great time. It's a bullish week, a bullish time to be alive, a great time to be in Volt-Inu. But I want to go ahead and bring them on, bring them in the cabin. We're ready to lift off. We got places to go. So let me go ahead and introduce. First, we got Queen, one of the queens here in the Vault Army, Jen Token. What's up, Jen? Thanks for coming by tonight. Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I'm excited to be here with you, and also the one and only YL. YL from the 317.
What up? What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Good.
What's up, YL?
What's up?
You're just chilling, y'all. It's been a good week, right? It's been a great weekend. Everything's going up. Everything's kind of, Bitcoin's doing its thing. ETH is doing its thing. We're going to take a look at coin market cap really quick, everybody. We're going to take a look over here. I'm going to get on this page, but we got some people, some vaulted people in the space cabin already in the comments. We cannot go any further without talking to, oh, look, here's Jen. Jen was here early. She had y'all beat, man. She had y'all beat. Sergio, my 12 billion says old Volt. I saw that you said this. You got to make sure you migrate, sir. Go on the Telegram. Look at YL's face. Look at his face already. You're on screen, sir. Is that how you look at your phone?
You caught me. I'm sorry. It was you got to migrate them, my boy.
You got to do that. You got to do that now. You got to do that like yesterday. Let's freaking go. V2 to V3, sir. That's an open migration. I'm so happy we're able to tell people that too. I'm so happy to tell people you did not lose your tokens. They're there. That is such a blessing. Ziggs. We got the businessman in the house. What's up, Ziggs?
What's up, Ziggs?
What's up, Ziggs? I love that PFP. Looks really wild. I feel like he's a wild guy in real life. I feel like Ziggs like goes out and parties and then he chills on the island and he just has a pina colada. Yeah.
His boat, yeah.
We got vaulted.
The picture says he knows how to let loose.
Oh yeah. I bet he does. I bet he does. And that man's full of a ton of information. We got vaulted 72 Camaro. I did ask him one time. I said, "Do you have a Camaro?" He said, "Yeah." Hello. I mean, some people put, stuff in their names and you're like, do you have that? No.
Apparently, Liquid Dutch speaks Dutch. That was new to me, so.
Really?
But they, everybody knew it except for me. Did you know Liquid Dutch spoke Dutch, Space Chick?
I thought that was just like, I've heard him speak, but I didn't know. No, I didn't. It's been 2 years, too.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that didn't know that, but yeah, he speaks Dutch, apparently.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right. We're still learning so much about each other. It's crazy with all these spaces going on and everybody bringing their talents out. Yeah, people pop off and start singing. We didn't even know could sing.
Do you see Soul Train? I do not have a train.
Let me see. So vaulted dad cap. What is that? We got Raquel in the house. What's up, Queen? Carlos. Carlos is funny, man. Carlos is funny. Him in the Telegram, he's always got something to say. Soul Train, what it do? I love that PFP you got going on there. I love it. Scottish, y'all ready? I'm freaking ready. What it do, Vault family? What's up? Hamburger. Oh, I know who this is. I think I know who this is. Is this
Hamburgers, huh?
I think this is this Moped? Is this Moped? Striker? Oh, we're getting the whole Vault fam in the space cabin. Let's go, everybody. Get them in here. We're fixing to take off. And once we take off, we're not coming back down until we're ready to come back down. Period. So you better catch up in case you missed the beginning as well. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, I want to bring up your channel, YL. You got to go ahead and subscribe to Gain Bangers, and y'all don't give me any grief. I am subscribed to YL. I don't want anybody brand new. All the Vault Army members are probably like, Space Chick, you say this every time. Stop. No, there's some new people. They're gonna be like, why isn't Space Chick subscribed to YL? I am not even signed in on this. Okay. So Let's just clear that up. I have 2 YouTube accounts, and my friend definitely, all my Volted friends have 2 subscriptions from me.
You know they gonna say something too. Look at the Volt Army. They can't even get together, man. They're not even following each other on YouTube.
They are. They're gonna say something. Look, hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, I'm not even signed in. There's his channel. You gotta go subscribe to his channel. Super quality content that he puts out. You don't want to miss it. And you also do Sunday service, which we all love. How long have you been doing that?
I don't know. I used to try to keep the episodes and the seasons, but honestly, I lost track one week and just said, fuck it, man. Just who cares? Just do whatever, you know, as much as you can and keep it pushing. But yeah, it's been a lot of them. I don't know. I got to go back and look, see when it started.
The bear market got him like, forget it. I don't even know what episode I'm on.
Just go
They're all
on.
blending now. Y'all know exactly that's what happened. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Hey, the bear builders market did that to us. We're all here. It's kind of like we're like just sitting back. If you see us just smiling and just so happy all the time, it's because we went through 2022 and 2023. Okay. These are great, beautiful times. Great, beautiful times. And I swear people that are just coming into crypto, they saw that dip today. They were probably like, oh my gosh. And we're like, yeah, let's go. Y'all, we have another queen in the space cabin. She heard that one ticket. Let's freaking go right now. Let's go. We got the queen Ladybug in the space cabin. What's up, Ladybug?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
I'm fixing to pull up your channel too now. I'm fixing to pull up your channel. Or here, let me give y'all links too. I'm going to drop them in the chat. How are you doing today, Ladybug?
I'm doing all right. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing, guys?
We got the Vault Army in here. We got the
How you doing there, Wyatt? What's up, Jen? Jen?
Hello, lady.
Jen will make you sin. Oh, watch out now.
That's a true statement.
You saved that for Mexico, lady.
I was tripping. I was
that's right.
2 ladybugs on here because next to Ladybug, there's her picture. And
Totally, I did the same thing.
I thought that she was on here twice. I'm like, man, how'd she do that?
Hold on, I'm
Oh
starting.
man, Wyatt, you had me thinking some crazy stuff too. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on?
I look, yeah, I'm like, damn, how you do that? I was about to ask you, are you on your phone too or something? Like, and I realized it was your YouTube page.
That is trippy. That is trippy. I just saw what you're talking about. Whoa. Hold on. Let me fix this really quick, y'all. There we go. Now you can see
Thank
better.
you. Okay.
That was trippy. Yeah, there you go. I put y'all's I put their links in the chat, y'all. So I start them. Go give them a sub. Although they don't care. They're like, whatever with the subs. I care. My friends need a ton of subs. Forget that. They put out super quality content. So go give them a follow. Follow them on Twitter as well. But y'all, we got to talk about this over here with crypto.com. I mean, CoinMarketCap. We got to talk about CoinMarketCap for sure, because look at that Bitcoin price. We were just saying a little bit ago how, you know, everybody who wasn't here during the bear season, I mean, it was bloody, y'all. It was like blood on the streets. They had to make games, battle royale style games, so the nerds didn't kill each other. Like it was crazy. It was crazy out here in the crypto streets. But Bitcoin is up right now, and it's a beautiful price. There's a hair of a pullback, and it's even up. Like it had a pullback a little bit today, but some people were freaking out. Let's start with Ladybug. Ladybug, what was your opinion, or what's your opinion if there's like a dip going on with Bitcoin or ETH? Should anybody worry?
No.
We have new people, Ladybug. Don't laugh.
There's no reason to worry. I mean, first of all, they never thought Bitcoin was going to be this high anyway. So, what's the dip? What's the dip going to look like?
I like that. Where's the dip? That was a good answer, Ladybug. I mean, I don't even know. YL, you got anything after that?
I mean, I just look at the shit that BlackRock is doing, man, and how heavy they came into crypto, and they buying it up still. They still buying it. They still buying it at these levels. So I don't even think the price matters. I think what matters is the number of Bitcoin. I think that's what people are more focused on, is their number of Bitcoin, because they truly believe 6-figure plus is possible. People saying before the halving, near the halving this year. Before ETFs were approved, we were thinking 2025 would be the year. That was the census, like a lot of people was thinking 2025 would be the year, but I mean 2025 could very well be the year. But damn, don't sleep on 2024, because the way it's looking, man, it's fucking crazy right now. Everyone's just trying to get as much Bitcoin as possible. Don't care about the price. You can tell the selling pressures last 8 hours, and that's it. And then people buying it back up. So it's crazy to watch, and it's I don't think it's slowing down. We shall see, though.
Oh, that's a pretty number. Jen, what is your opinion on what happened today? That little freak panic, like Carlos says in the chat. Now we're just reaping the rewards while everyone else is panicking. Why dump?
Yeah, I mean, I think for us it's good because it buys us a little bit more time. These dips are good for us, right? It gives us more volume through our charts, right? So, I mean, and I don't think there's any reason for anybody to be panicking, and the more that I learn a little bit about Bitcoin right now, I mean, I've been hearing things about, the miners. They've got sort of their specific things that they're doing right now, right, that I'd never really thought about. They're sort of trying to figure out what they need to be doing, which is a whole different thing from everybody else, right? Because life is changing for them. Again, it's their 4-year cycle, pardon me, right? And it's significant for them, right? And and then I heard about, people that have been selling and they haven't sold in their wallets for 10 years, right? And some people were being critical about that, but like people have been holding for 10 years, right? I mean, and good on them if this is their time to sell, right? Like, I mean, like, so yeah, everybody's just doing what they need to do, right? And so, I mean, everything is to be expected, and everybody's got their own piece of the puzzle, right? So, I mean, like Ladybug said, right? Like, what dip? Right, so everything is going as it's supposed to, right, and better.
I think that's the quote of the night. Ladybug, what dip? Lady Thug, she just left it at that too. Oh man, I love it. It's true though, everybody. It's true. There's no dip whatsoever, and there might have been a flash sale today, but you held for so long already. Why are you going to freak out? If you've been here, you're laughing, and you're still in the green. So some people just got in last week. Some people, you might have gotten a DM or a text message. Just tell them to calm down. Everything's going to be okay. It's a beautiful time. Look at Ethereum sitting over 4,000. I didn't think we were going to see an ETH sitting at 4,000 so soon, like in March. I was thinking maybe in April we would see something like that, but it definitely creeped up there pretty quick. So that was very nice. Now in May, they're supposed to have an Ethereum ETF approval, right? That's the cutoff date is in May. So we can assume that Ethereum is going to probably go up, everybody. So that's super bullish for crypto. That's super bullish for you, for me, everybody in this space cabin. So yeah, let's freaking go. Caesar says, I like dips. DCA. Now let's take a look at the Volt-Inu chart. Let's take a look at this really quick. And I do got to say, shout out to BNB, right? Look at that.
Hey.
Shout out to Lana. Let's freaking go. I mean, these are our family right here. We got, look, Dogecoin. Hey, there you go. I saw you at 16. Now you went to 17. Let's go. Let's stay up there. Don't play around anymore. We're done with you playing around. Like, stop. Dogecoin is such a good thermostat, and Shiba Inu for meme coin. Some people think that they're going to be leading the way for the meme coin season. I'm going to ask y'all that. Think about that. I'm going to ask y'all, do you think that they are going to lead the way, or is it going to be a different dog? So I know that's a hard question. So y'all think about that really quick before we head on over there to a different page, to our DEX tools. But Polygon sitting at $1.19. beautiful. Bitcoin Cash. Y'all know, I like Bitcoin Cash. This is very, very nice price, but I can get so many more gains with this money if I buy, a project with many zeros. That's a lot of gains I can get. Or you can go ahead and get a Bitcoin Cash and be happy for every dollar it goes up, whatever you want to do. However you want to run your show, do it however you want to do it. But you got to think about your risk to reward ratio. You got to think about, well, what is a good project for for me to get in on? What's the one that's been around a while? Am I going to dip in on a project that has coming soon or just got built at the end of last year, or just started this year? Whenever you have projects out here already, great projects, not even just Volt-Inu, that have been out here and building and have already proven themselves to be battle tested. So shout out to all these projects, all these communities for these projects as well. You got Crow sitting at 16 cents.
HEDERA like that?
Nah, some people get mad when I talk about HEDERA. It's a vaulted night. I don't know if we have tomahawks in
Girl,
here.
you're supposed to mention that. I was waiting on you. I was saying, wait, is it 13 cents? What is it? What's the price on that?
13 cents. See, y'all got me started on this.
Yeah, I already knew what the price was. So,
Yeah, I watch this every day. Whenever we bought into this, it was 4 cents, everybody. 4 cents. I mean, there's good projects out here. You cannot skip out on the technology. You got to compare what's going on out there already with, what Voltoshi has been putting out. Try to see like what he's looking at. Try to see, what direction, not just he's going in this project, but crypto in general. So you can have like a full picture. You know what I'm saying? But HEDERA, man, y'all already know. That is a pretty price. That's gorgeous. I want to also talk about, the exchanges and whatnot tonight. Floki's killing it. I mean, Floki, 51 on the list. Let's freaking go Floki. I'm happy that Pepe and Floki are trending on Dex Tools, because I feel like that really shows the meme coins are out.
Man, the meme coins are here. That's the beauty about this thing, man. The meme coins are making noise along with Bitcoin, which I think is a beautiful thing, because when people come in and see all this hype with Bitcoin, people always like, oh, I want to own, I can't get that much Bitcoin. I can't get that much this. I can't get that much that. But with memes, you can get a shit ton of them. So, hey, I'm loving it. I'm loving the way memes is popping with the market right now.
That's a beautiful, beautiful climb up that mountain, huh? Look at that. Look at that.
Didn't you have a dancing? Someone dancing?
I did. Did you like that?
Yeah, that was tight.
I'm kind of like, I do that to be a smart ass, y'all. I really do, because there's so many TA people out here, and I love TA. I love nerding out on some charts. Don't get me wrong. I think it's fun. But I think it's also funny when you have some YouTube content creators out here, just people that claim to be professionals and say, oh, this is going to be what's going on. Of course, Bitcoin's going to go up before the Bitcoin halving. What did you think it was going to go down? I mean, I don't understand. How are some people geniuses for knowing that Bitcoin's going to go up? Oh, my goodness. You need to definitely check your critical thinking skills. Let's go. All right. So we got ETH, but we got a super chat. You already know it's a space cabin. We're up in space. We say whatever we want here. We say whatever we want in here. By the dip, never trip. I love it. What's good, amigos? Boss fam, and Vel. Thank you so much, sir. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm sorry, YO. I gotta cover your face really quick.
It's all right. It's worth it. You can cover everybody's face.
Thank you. So this is enormous. Thank you. I'm blushing right now, sir. This is amazing. Thank you, Space Chick Bullish. Thank you guys for always being extremely vaulted. Yes, sir. The next 3 to 4 weeks will be mind-blowing, to say the least. Stay vaulted. Thank you, Vel. Thank you so much. Much respect to you, sir. He's an OG in the Vault Army. He's been here. And that's something else. You got to ask yourself, why are people still here? why have they been here so long? Like Jen was saying, oh, okay, you know, these people that were holding Bitcoin for 10 years obviously take some profits. Like, what? What? Oh man, Jen, that's a long ass time. Can you imagine? I mean, 10 years. 10 years holding some Volt-Inu. I know you be holding it. It's hyperdeflationary, baby.
Turn up.
It's hyperdeflationary. Some people are let's take a look and talk about on the Ether scan about the buys and the sells really quick, because some people don't know. Whenever I first got into crypto, I was like, oh, okay, you know, there's sells. Like whenever I first learned even what DEX tools was, when I learned what an Ether scan was, I was all about it. I was like, oh my gosh, there's buys and sells, but oh no, there's sells on here, and they're bigger numbers. You know, like what's going on with that? How's your feeling on that? We'll start with Ladybug. What do you think about buys and sells on these scans? Some people get scared seeing sells.
It's healthy. It's, I mean, now, I mean, at first I would have been like scared, like, you know, when I would look at them, like, oh my God, they're selling this much. Oh, you know, because you don't know. But once you've been here for a while and you do start looking at charts, you realize that you have to have buys, you have to have sales. If you don't have that, it's not a healthy chart. So just depending upon the, you know, the activity or the volatility. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you think, YL?
I think when you have buys and sells, it just proves that you have something worth holding, man. Like you don't want to buy something that no one's buying. You don't want to buy nothing that no one's selling. You got to have volume. You got to have the ins and outs. You got to have all that shit, because look at the chart. I mean, if you just look at the sales versus buys, it's going to look like, oh my God. But if you look at the chart looks madly bullish. So it's like a day like this is just a day like this. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with where we're going. I don't know. Buys and sells is like perfect. It's not a honeypot. Great. You can make money in it. Great. It's bullish. So let's make this money. You know, I love buys and sells. I love it.
That's good. That's good. Because, I mean, we have to talk about it, y'all, because some people, like I said, they get scared when they see red. What do you think about that, Jen? What do you think about red and green on the chart?
Well,
it's not Christmas.
Sorry, my voice is going. I think if you don't see any red, then it's like, oh shit, when is the red going to happen? Because then you're going to get this big drop, right? People, you know, somebody's going to go in there and they're just going to do a dump, right? There's always somebody that's going to do that. So you need both, right? And I think the exchanges want to see that there's constant activity. They want to see that there is always movement, and if you don't, right, you end up with some sort of a stagnant kind of chart, because it's not always going to keep going up without the up and the down. So you need both, right? So, I mean, you don't want to see giant sells here. You want to see those moving to the exchanges, but you do want to see the ups and the downs. You need part of it going both ways.
Mm-hmm. This is a weekly chart, and this just shows, I like that you bring that up, Jen. That was perfect. Because look at how that green stair step went. How many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, we needed a red one. Give us a minute. Let us breathe. Let us, like, we just ate at a buffet. Let me, like, undo my belt or something. I don't know, but hold on. Hold on. We're still trying to bring people on the ship. Let's go.
That's a good point when you said bring people on the ship, because I was going to say, like, a lot of people, when they're getting into a position, sometimes they trade and build up liquidity. And if there's a massive drop, they might take everything and boom, and that's their position. But like, you know, they built up some money along the way. So like seeing buys and sells is a good thing. You want people to know they made money in Volt. Because if you make money in Volt, you will always come back. If you lose money in Volt, you're going to have that bad taste in your mouth. So when you see the red, just know it's somebody who's going to be back soon. They always, you know what I'm saying? If you really pay attention, sometimes you might notice, oh, I seen that wallet not too long ago. I see what they're doing. That's what's up. You know, hey.
Look at that, y'all. I had to show y'all this really quick.
Damn, what's that?
I got my account's been locked again.
The V6?
Yeah, it just started tonight though. Whenever I started my live, I was going to tell you I tried to jump in on my phone, but it's just so funny the timing that these things happen. I just got to say, but yeah. So your girl's locked out of her account. Hopefully I get to keep my V6 and I don't go to V7. Everybody be careful out there. Be careful out there.
Wow.
Yeah, so hey, if you see a V7, I'll let y'all know. Give me a follow. The bull market's taking off. I'm not going to need to be on Twitter very long, so I don't care.
But hold on, spaceship. Wait a minute. You mean you can't get in your account?
Yeah, it's locked. That's why I wanted to bring this up. So y'all see if you get anything from me right now, it's not me. It's not me. So YL, if you could bring up Twitter, I didn't mean to make you work tonight. I didn't mean to make you work, but it like just happened a little bit ago.
Oh, so you need me to come up on Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's so funny. I think the thing is about Twitter, it's going to be a nice detox. So hey, you're just preparing me to be able to take a break. It's all
preparing for early retirement.
Oh, definitely. I'm not even worried. You see what dip? What dip?
Right.
we got BNB. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these prices out. This BNB chart, we're sitting at 607,912. And then, I mean, it's a beautiful teacup. You just put a teacup in there. I don't know if y'all have seen some of the gifs I put out on Twitter, but I put a perfectly shaped teacup right in here. It was beautiful. Y'all, nobody knows what's going to happen. Nobody knows what's going to happen. You can have a chart and it can be scrapped in a matter of minutes because something happened in the news, in the world, something happened. It can be scrapped. You could have a good inkling, a good feeling, you could have that. You could have a crystal ball. I don't know, but the crystal ball could even be wrong. I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful. Matic over here sitting at 608307. Matic is doing really, really well. Ziggs is big and bullish on Matic. So it's a good one. It's a good one. Less fees, everybody. I screwed myself with the ETH fees. I had to pay $100 ETH fee the other day. I was not happy about it.
Hell no.
I was not happy. I was like, what? This is more than what I'm trying to get in these tokens. Like, is this worth it? And then you sit back and you reconsider your, what you were thinking. Then you're like, is this a good idea? Do I really need this? Let me check their Telegram and their Twitter again. Like, is this? Nah, but if it's Volt-Inu, it's one of those things that you can just buy and just hold in your wallet. It's hyper deflationary. That means the floor price is forever going to be going up. If you're buying your, loved ones that are like, I don't know, young, like 10, 11, 12, these youngins, if you're getting them a wallet, I'm telling y'all, they got nothing but time. They have a whole other bear market to be able to live through. So, I mean, think about that as well. What you got? You got it up?
No, wait. What did you need me to pull up exactly?
Twitter. Just Twitter.
All right, just Twitter in general.
Real abs. Hold on. I got to bring this up. Because it's true. Elon, I still don't follow him. I still won't follow him. Maybe he felt me like giving him the stink eye on Twitter yesterday or earlier when I saw Elon's profile. I was like, I'm not going to follow him. And boom, here I go. His Neuralink.
Elon is definitely a character, but you're not missing out, man. He tweets every so often, and sometimes I don't even know what the fuck he's saying.
Oh
like
my,
he tweets
I
shit
know.
like this, I just feel like, what does this even mean?
Oh man. So Juan can't see it. Oh, Carlos was flagged. Oh, here we go, Vault Army. I hope to God not everybody gets flagged. There's so many of Jin, we can't lose our MVP. We can't lose our MVP. Oh my God.
I have it pulled up. You said the Volt-Inu Twitter page, right? Is that what you want?
go. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, everybody. I'm going to move us on over here. So you can see me, Ziggs, but Juan can't. We'll get this fixed. We'll get this fixed. It's fine. I'll let y'all know if I need a new one. So this right here, YL, you were playing this game. There's been a few Vault Army members that have played this game. Can you tell me your thoughts on it? How do you feel about it?
This game, man, it's real different from the first BDSC Vault Island game. It's one of those games where you kind of get a Call of Duty, Counter-Strike feel. It's to me, the first person, I don't know, it gives it a different element, man. I like it a little bit better, but I'm excited about the game. Me, Birdman, Liquid Dutch, a couple guys in the Patreon, we've been playing it, testing it out. You can see the knife right here, man. I love running around with the knife. It's so much fun because you run faster. You can slide and do little tactical shit. You can even parkour on the game. We found out you can parkour, man. I'm telling you, we on top of buildings with it. I don't know if they're going to patch that or not. We told them that it's an ability and we like it. And it should actually be implemented into the game. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. We'll see. But it's pretty dope. We was on top of buildings doing things. But it's not cheating. You just got to, jump on a ledge and then run over here and then jump on a roof. And then next thing you know, you're on top of buildings. And it's not, I don't know. But it's dope. It's very, very dope. The game is expanding. And from what I know, there's going to be an incorporation between, Volt tokens and the dragons. There's going to be incentives to have those while playing the game. So it's a way to get people voted without them even knowing, because they're going to be wanting to play this game on Steam. It's free. I think it's free. They're going to want to play the game. And then the next thing you know, they're going to want the benefits, the incentives, because the game is going to be that addicting, I think. So I'm pretty bullish on the game for sure. It's awesome.
I like that you can parkour. That just adds that extra, because all the other games really have something like that you'll find at GameStop. Not every single one of them, but the ones that do have that type of gameplay are the really, really good ones that popular. So, I mean, all the way down to something like that, the detail of how gamers like to play. It's definitely a game made by gamers. There's been some games out there, can you believe this, that people haven't even ever worked on a game and they're working on a game? No, you got to have gamers working on a game. Like, what? I never even knew that was a thing. Jen, what do you think about the Patreon? How important is that Patreon?
I think the Patreon is really important. A couple of things. One, I think it's our chance to give back to, the dev, right? That is, we are becoming multimillionaires. Let's be real, right? So for us to be able to dive in there and give back and help sort of give feedback for the game, those people that are gamers. I'm not speaking of myself in that category, although I am in the Patreon, right? To help give back and to be able to get in there and talk about it and see what's happening, right? I suck, right? I've been in there and I played it, and I think it's fantastic, and I'm super excited about what is coming out in that game, right? But I'm not that type of a gamer, right? My kid was laughing her ass off, right? Watching me try to play, and it was painful for her, right? Ultimately painful, right? Yeah.
Just put it down.
All she could do to not rip the controls out of my hands, right? But I think as far as community, for us to support the Patreon is incredibly important, right? And the more people we have in there, when people go there and they see that there's only, so many left, up in the higher categories too, I think that makes a difference. That shows how bullish this game is. And when, we go into spaces and we can talk about what we're seeing in there, as far as what it is we can talk about, those kind of things, it makes a difference. The more people that are gamers that can talk about it, that can say this is what's happening, the more excitement we can push about this, right? And the better quality it's going to be when we have real gamers in there, right? People like Birdman, Dutch, that know what they're talking about, right? I can go in there and I can fumble around kind of thing, right? But truly, I'm not the person you want truly developing this. I just sort of have a different angle as far as sort of helping out, right? So I think the Patreon is really important, right? I think we want to support our dev and everything that he's doing for getting us on Steam, right? That alone is huge. This is our second game and it means a lot. And there's all sorts of, he's got all sorts of back end things happening, right? That this game is going to go to consoles just like the first game, right? So why aren't we pushing this, right? So yeah, there's all sorts of reasons the Patreon is important.
Oh, I love that, Jen, because some people are just worried about price action. You know, some people are just worried about the chart. I could sit here on this live stream and I can guarantee you I will have more people come in just putting a chart up and leaving it up because they're just worried about price action. You know, you can lose people's interest sometimes whenever you talk about utilities of a project or you talk about, you know, things that are really like the meat and potatoes of a project. Like you got to learn all this stuff of what's going on in a project. I'm going to ask Ladybug now. Ladybug, what is your opinion on like this, what we were talking about, the Patreon, the game compared to price action? Like what is important and why? I know it's kind of hard, but not hard question. And if you're busy, Ladybug, let me know.
You knew it was. You knew it was. It's like it's kind of hard. The pay. I mean, you want to. I'm like, you want me to say how important? For me, I'm in the Patreon. You know, I felt when it was announced, it was important to join because it's what you know. It's a part of we're supposed to support whether you do gaming or not. You know, it's to me a minimal price a month. You know, to support. So I mean, I felt like we really should have way more. And then I get into that. Way more people join the Patreon because then you get to get the first, insight on what's going on, and you'll be able to share, the excitement like YL, them finding different things and all of that different stuff. But it's that. But then also charts, price action.
Like
YL, I
how,
mean,
because some
y'all.
people are just
I mean,
worried about that. Ladybug.
I can't when you start doing research like we do, you have to look at how over time tokens have rose and are now, hundreds of dollars and thousands of dollars. And that's because of the price action. You need that. You need the price action, but you need to know that you can't just focus on that. You gotta focus on the bread of the project, what's being built, because that's what's going to sustain that price action. That's what you need for that project to go. And now in this day and age, but back then you didn't really need much. And of course you got those pump and dumpers or whatever. But for what we have, which is our Bitcoin, I mean, the price action should not be, well, for me, it's not. And I know for most of y'all, it's not. Yeah, we look at it. Yeah, you want to go up, you like all it, but you understand what's going on and what's being built, So I hope I answered that.
You did. No, you did. It was, yeah, perfect. Yeah, I probably asked like all confusing, but yeah, no, you answered perfect. Yeah, a lot of people are just worried about that price action. Maybe that's why there was some panic sellers, today. That's why I brought up in the daily dose. Can you imagine? You don't ever hear about those people that sold Shiba Inu the day before it hit 50 billion. And you see the scans. There are buys and sells. So somebody sold. Like, where are you at? You need to be here. You, I hope, are here because you need to be here. I gotta pull this up. Hold on really quick. Carlos always has something to say. He is so funny, y'all. He's so funny. He said this to a Jen. Hold on, where'd you go? Oh, okay. It's okay, Jen. It's okay, Jen. Send 5 BNB. I'll play for you.
Man, that's expensive.
Bomb shooting.
One.
Oh, Raquel was flagged twice. No. Oh no. I think I got back in, everybody. I was trying it on my phone. We got apparently Vault. Shout out to you, dude. Shout out to the Vault Army. Let's freaking go. You guys are here and ladies are here. I'm so proud of every single one of y'all being here and learning more about this great project and more what we have going on. I was skimming through Twitter earlier before we got on, actually. And I saw that Boss Fam and Crypto Latina are actually going to be talking to an exchange. So that is really bullish. And you, Jen, you're going on the LB show. And you're going to be co-hosting even with Shibu. Like, we have live streams going on. We got the share space. Ladybug has ladies night. We have a lot going on. So much going on. And we need this. We're going to be overlapping with spaces soon. Overlapping with live streams. There's going to be stuff going on in the Telegram. It's always popping off here in the Vault Army. People that come in say that the voltage is contagious. Now, I want to talk about the Spanish community, how that's super important, that we are so global. And that's exciting times. I'm gonna take your screen off, YL, and then I'm gonna put mine up. I think I got it now. Thank you so much, sir.
No problemo.
Carlos says
that exchange one is in Espanol too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's cool.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see.
They're doing a good job at expanding that. It's really bullish. It's really bullish.
And I swear I had put a bookmark on it. Oh, see, now it's going to be funny. Now it's going to act like y'all, it can't pull anybody up.
Is this your V6 one? Because they could have gave you a different one back.
No, V6. Yeah, my V6.
They probably gave you the one from the first one.
It's very scary. Oh, man, if they gave you my first one back, I had awesome people on there that I was following, all the networking that had been done on that one. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was hurt pretty bad. My heart was a little broken on that one. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, I was just like, all right, whatever. Fine. You want to act like that, Elon? Let me see here. Where is it? Oh, there's always something.
No, that ain't it.
Always something. Like, always, you're always seeing Vault with in the front, or Vault. I spy Vault everywhere. Hold on. Where is it? Boss Fam, if you have it, if you could drop that link, because I know I saw it. Then we have the Spanish community spaces also. Definitely got to give them a shout out. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to bookmark that. And then we're going to copy and link. So these are important, everybody. These are important. This is where we show up and show out. This is where we make sure that everybody has a lightning bolt on their name and that everybody can see what's going on by just dipping in on a space and seeing, oh, shoot, this community is crazy cool. Like, we have YouTube content creators that are coming back in the space and realizing, oh, the Vault Army's still here. Yes, we are here. Welcome.
Not only are we here, but we're here in Espanol, motherfucker.
Yeah, we're here. What language do you need? What language? We got it. We got you covered.
Sorry, I don't know.
No, it's funny. It's funny. No, we got everybody covered. Hold on. Let me tell you why. Check out our website. And we got all of these. Go ahead. You speak Dutch. You speak Espanol, Portuguese. Let's go.
Hey, I think I got it. Y'all. I think I got it. Sequentes, Billiones, Nanaminos. Am I close?
Close. Yes, you're really close.
I'm getting there. Yes. I'm getting there. Okay.
So if she...
Bellones, nada menos.
Wait. One more time.
50 bellones, nada menos.
Oh, it's Bellones.
That's how I say it.
Bellones. Okay.
But,
are they giving you a pass though, YL? Are you saying it right?
Hey, they know what I'm saying. Hey, it's close. I got an American accent. What you want from me? I got an American accent. My bad.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, you check out our Telegram. We got you covered. The Spanish community is lit though, and go in there, chime in. Hey, your lightning bolts are going to be super important from here on out. Everybody better have a lightning bolt at the beginning of their name. That would be awesome if you have something like that. Actually, it makes such a statement whenever people go in there. I gotta tell some people this. Some people don't know this, but I went on Reddit. This was probably like a month ago. I think I told y'all, and somebody had asked the question. They literally asked ask Reddit. Why do people put lightning bolts in their usernames on Twitter? Now that is funny enough. Like, we have so many people in this community that somebody asked that question.
Turn up. That's how it should be.
That
Then
is
pretty soon
crazy.
they're like, why does all these people have dragons as their PFPs?
Yeah, I know. Remember they used to call us dinosaurs? They used to call, oh, look at all the dinosaurs in the space. That's awesome. Hello. Now they're like, oh, Volt's here. The Volt army's here, you know? So that's what's up. Well, Jen, talk about the LB show and how that goes, because you go out every single week, pretty much every single week, and you help represent the community. You help represent this project, and you do such a damn good job. Tell us about the LB show a little bit, and thank you for going on there so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Yeah, LB, he's kind of got me as one of his regulars. It's kind of like it's not the LB show if Volt isn't there now. So this one is going to be great. There's going to be, I think, 8 projects, and usually we go up first, but somebody's paid to go on this time, so so they're going to go ahead of us. We're going to go up second, and yeah, so yeah, we get to sort of share everything that we've got going on. So it's getting harder and harder to get it all in. I gotta say, no matter how fast I talk. So, I mean, and thank you, Boltoshi. I mean, I can't shame him for that, right?
We have so much to talk about.
Yeah, I always find that's a great space because LB loves Volts, right? So I kind of get, I think, like the most amount of time to share everything that we've got going on. So it's a really, really open space, welcoming space, and he's always thrilled with all of the dragons and lightning bolts that show up in the room, and so he always kind of talks us up as well. And no, it's a fantastic space, and there's always projects from usually a couple of different chains, and this time, yeah, he's got some projects that have never been there before. For the most part, it's a bunch of fresh eyes. So the Phantom NFT project is going to be there again, which is big. It's a big NFT project. So if we could maybe sort of follow a whole bunch of people that are there, and see if we can maybe sort of hit a bunch of people there up. I think that's a really good project to maybe kind of hang around a bit, see if we can, leech, but
Leech.
yeah, no.
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
That's
but
great.
yeah,
Straight to the point. He's like, you know what we're here to do.
just saying,
Yeah.
they were there last time, so we're not unfamiliar. Yeah, so I never heard of them until the last time, and so I was looking them up a little bit more. Yeah, they're a big project for.
I'm sorry. My
Sure,
bad.
what
Go
were you
ahead.
saying?
No, I was going to give kudos to the LB show. I know it's growing. Kudos to you because I know you've been rocking it out for damn near like 2 months straight. Damn near it feels like, or going on the 2nd month straight with the LB show. So it's been pretty bullish to see his show grow, you grow, Volt grow. Very bullish. So we definitely should show support to that show tomorrow. I know we typically do a good job, but just a friendly reminder. It's probably important to be there. Wait, so what? That's tomorrow. What time though?
Yeah.
That's what
Like
I was going to ask.
4 o'clock, right? It's usually when it is.
It's usually it's on a Monday, so it's changed this time. So it's Wednesday at 2 o'clock. So it'll still give us time to get to the NFT space.
I knew it's usually
Sorry,
earlier.
that's 2 o'clock my time.
I'm trying to pull you up, Jen. You see those problems that
What's
Elon
Eastern?
is
What's
Yeah, I was about to
Eastern?
say.
So 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, so that's what I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 o'clock Eastern.
All right. And the share space is at 6 or 6:30?
6.
Okay.
Yeah. So and he'll have me out of there by the time we start the share space.
Oh, wow. We got 86 people tuning in from X. Hello.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is the Volt Army.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bullish project. Super bullish. You cannot skip out on Volt-Inu, y'all. You cannot. Jen, I'm trying to pull up your page so I can pull up the actual tweet. If you have that, can you drop it in the space cabin and then I can pull it up, or like tag me or something, because I
Sure.
want to show people. So when they see it, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, I saw they were talking about that. For sure. That's how we are, everybody. Super organized, laser focused. That's why we've been able to make it this long, no matter who came, who left, no matter what happened, Black Swan event, no matter what. That's why every dip has always been bought right back up in this project. That's why you have OGs that have been here for over 2 years. They haven't gone anywhere. Ladybug, you've been here a long time. Why have you been here so long, Ladybug? Please let us know. What have you been doing? Why are you here?
I've just been sitting on the side of the road chilling.
Oh,
watching,
yeah?
watching YL grow and Jen grow and Space Chick grow. You know, that's what I've been doing.
She's been doing way more than that, y'all. She helps co-host Share Spaces every Wednesday. She has been holding Ladies Night since like whenever I first got in here. Literally helps women, like truly helps women out here in the space. Like some people say that they help women or, oh, they're women friendly, female friendly. No, I can guarantee you a lot of that's for clout. And she's actually one of the real ones. And if you're a woman in Web3, I'll tell you one thing right now. You want to link up with her because she helped me. If it wasn't for Ladybug, I wouldn't be on Spaces. You would not be seeing Space Chick up there if it was not for Ladybug. So thank you so much, Ladybug. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, but you know what it is, ladies. Look, if you can dream it, you can be it. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. What'd you say?
I believe I can fly.
She wanted to do it. She wanted to do it. Do it. It's okay.
Only my brother would do that. But seriously, as ladies, you know, sometimes we get a lot of, flag for thinking we can do something. I can do this, and we don't have enough support. And, we get thrown out there. We throw out there, well, I'm going to do it, because I said the thing. I'm going to do it. That's what I'm going to do. And then I was like, oh, snap, so I just like to encourage ladies because, if you want to do something, you got support. And that's why I love the Vote Army. That's one of them, because the men really, hats off to you guys. Because if y'all didn't show up, for real to support us, where would we be at the end of the day? I mean, let's just keep it real. But I mean, I'm here for the community, but I'm here for the money. And, I'm really here for the first thing first, money. It's in the community.
You've been saying that though. She's not lying. She's not like, don't act all surprised. Jen, can you put it in the private chat? Can you put it in the private chat, that link real quick?
You didn't like it there?
Yeah, it won't let me click it. It lets me star it, but it won't let me click. I wanna. Yeah, Ladybug, I think yeah, you're right. It's I brought that up this morning too, or this afternoon during the daily dose. I'm glad you said that because this is an important time. I want to do here. Thank you, men. Thank you, gentlemen, that were, welcoming for us women coming out here the past 2 years. If it wasn't for y'all, like the door would still be really closed. I mean, we'd be trying to squeeze in there, but if it wasn't for y'all allowing that to happen, it wouldn't have happened as fast as it has. The progression of just, you got to be with the times. You got to be with the times, so thank y'all so much. And this is a safe place. If you're a lady just tuning in right now, I will tell you, I've been in other projects and they were not as friendly to females. This is a very friendly, female-friendly project, I have to say, for sure. Oh, there's a lot of bookmarks on here already, Jen.
I want to add to that, Space Chick, real quick though. What's beautiful about it is that we're not subject to dirty, jokes and dirty language and harsh conversations, backroom whatever it is, men talk and stuff.
Backyard talk.
Yeah, we're not subject to that, as I've seen in other spaces. That's why I say, I just give the love to the men because I mean they could easily just be like, you know what, forget that. We're still gonna talk about what we did last night. You like, and all this other stuff, and but it's just it's awesome how you guys are for real. So it makes it inviting, and so that's why I just love when ladies want to come up and do more because this is the right environment for it. So
yeah, perfectly said, Ladybug. Thank you so much. Yeah, they need to hear that. The men need to hear that. Doing a damn good job, y'all. We appreciate you. Look at Carlos. We probably have the most women. I actually feel like we do. I was wondering that one day. Like, I think the Vault Army has the most women I've ever seen. No joke. I haven't seen this much beautiful ladies leading. Aw, Carlos. And you're right. We don't have to hear and put up with some stupid gifts and all that. Like, just stop. We got business to take care of. We are laser focused. We have a schedule. We got stuff to do. Don't play. Be at that share space.
I see some familiar faces here, Space Chick. You see the
Let me see here. Let's move to the side. Let's go ahead and brag about this for a minute. These are great projects. You want to talk about this? YL?
Talk about what? Oh, I just said there was some familiar. This is the LB show that Jen's going to be on.
Which one?
Oh, if you don't recognize it, well, hey, you got I Spy with my little eye. I'll give you a hint. It's close to Vote.
It is.
To Vote one.
It's very close.
It's so close it can almost touch it.
Stick your arm out.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's so funny. We got to go ahead and say what's up really quick. Some more people here in the chat. Lady Thug pimping the ladies.
Carlos, I'm going to get you, Carlos. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you.
We can't hear you, sir. We can't hear you. I'll send you a link. Let's go.
Right. Yeah. Send him a link. Yeah.
Look, Carlos, don't leave me hanging, bro.
There was one night that Carlos, I don't know what was going on with his account, but it kept asking to like request in our share space. And he was like, no, it wasn't me. I don't know what's going on. Like, all right. I won't bring you up just in case something happens with your mic. Don't worry. That would have been so funny. No, we did. We heard him laugh, I feel like. Yeah, we did. We heard him laugh that night in a share space. We heard you once, Carlos. We heard you once.
I would have pulled him up. I would have pulled his ass right on up.
We did. One time we pulled him up, and that's what happened. And then it kept requesting. That was funny. Javi. Oh, man. Oh, Lungi, what's up? We got Wendy. Hello. Welcome to the space cabin. How are you? When we go in left jaw, I don't know.
Is this ladies' night?
I know, right? Ladybug gets started early on Thursday morning. Like, she doesn't wait till ladies' night live show.
Watch it.
She'll get going.
She starts in her morning show.
Yeah, she has her space in the morning, and she's just like boom, 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 boom. You can already tell how ladies' night's gonna be with how Ladybug's show is in the morning. It's great. I love her spaces. What time is your space at, Ladybug? Give them some info.
Me no speak English. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh God, I'll stop. Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. And then Thursday.
Why are you giving me a hard time
Thursday
right
night
now?
at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then of course I just be around. That's it. I just do a little something. These guys do all the work. I'm just over in the background, y'all.
I think Zig's is looking for trouble.
Y'all do all the work. I just be watching ladies' night.
Ladies' night, something else. She's had some people on there. I love when you had Mr. Big Cat on there. You did that AMA and we were talking about that movie. This is the one we're waiting for, everybody. Voltoshi already paid for this to come out and be made. He already did his part. Now, whatever those people do, the directors and producers, I don't know. I don't. That's not my job. That's probably not your job. There's probably like one person in here that knows what needs to be done for that. So we're just sitting back, chilling and waiting is what I'm saying. Like, this is going to be a good documentary whenever it comes out. Look at that Volt-Inu on the shirts.
Hey.
Voltoshi gave him his last chance. He even said on Ladies Night, he was like, if it wasn't for Voltoshi, I wouldn't have been able to fight in the ring again. And so shout out to Voltoshi, always helping the people. But you can see, let's take a look at his shirt. Look at the sponsoring that has been going on here in this project. But we're just waiting for this to come out. Whenever it comes out, it's going to be on Netflix and or Prime. But I bet you anything it's going to be on Netflix. But look at those shirts. I want this shirt.
Hey.
I know. It's going to be such a good one. How was that interviewing him, Ladybug? How did you feel? That was a while back. How was that interviewing him?
It was pretty cool. He's just a, regular guy. He was pretty cool. Just laid back, family guy. At first I was, you're nervous, like, oh. But I mean, he was just cool, and he's just like, what, just a regular guy. So, yeah. It's all right. He came on a couple of times. He was pretty good. Pretty cool.
That's right. A couple of times.
So
That's
I'm
right.
excited for whenever the movie makes. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
can't
awesome.
wait.
I know.
Maybe he'll come back.
This
Ladybug,
is cool. Yeah, Ladybug.
Yeah,
when the movie comes out.
get a stable Twitter page and not be whatever. I kept asking people to follow. I know they were like, I'm sick of following.
I'm gonna keep following my
Every time you turned around, I was getting a new page. So,
That's hard when you keep losing people, right?
But how does this happen though? Like, how we keep getting hit though? I don't understand it. Like, it's social media. Like, we can't fucking post. Like, is that the issue? We're posting too much. I don't understand. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, just hitting people's pages,
followers, people followers, and what's happening is you probably getting caught up in the loop with somebody who's posted on somebody's page that didn't want them to post, and they reported them, and then they go through and you get kind of caught up in that, or they give you a warning and hey, da da da. And the problem with that is when you don't know who you follow. That's one of the things you need to be mindful of when you go follow. Make sure that person is really tweeting. Make sure that person is gonna be okay with you, adding them to their page and stuff like that too. And then also you gotta realize too, we got some raccoons making pages and doing different things in the background. I noticed that too when I was going through my followers and stuff. So you gotta be mindful because people probably have accepted them as followers, and you gotta watch all that. I'm YL. To me, what it sounds like when you said what I feel like. So I think we need to just be on watch about who we follow and stuff and tag.
Hey, don't be afraid to block motherfuckers if you feel like somebody on some bullshit too. That's the case. Fuck it.
Yeah. And I mean, it's good. We got to talk about it because that is what we really go hard on Twitter. And that's how we're always trending with not 1, but 2, 3 hashtags. That was so cool that day that we did all that. Like the Vault Army gets together and they're like, all right, let's trend. Boom. It can happen in a matter of like minutes. I've seen it happen. I've seen people in the Telegram. The Telegram's full, always popping off, 24/7 voice chat, everybody. Go follow all the official links. They're in my description box below. But yeah, that's where we get the information out. Twitter. And so whenever you just knock one of us, there's 10 more that are going to come up. But it is interesting timing whenever it does happen. But the Vault Army, we just keep pushing. And this is Jen's profile page right here, everybody. I dropped her link in the chat because how many have you had, Jen? How many have you had?
It says
Okay.
4, so I'm just going to go with that.
4? Oh wait, does it say? I can't see it. Hold on.
Yeah, it says 4. Could be, you know.
I think
Could
it's
be-
more than that.
Could be
Jen.
more.
I really feel like it's more than that.
You
It was a
know.
long bear market, right? So
I know what I'm right? It was, yeah. Yeah.
Aaron, win Big Cat movie night. Oh, I know, right? Well, I'll have our popcorn. Love it. Here, y'all. Page. I love your PFP. It's so loud. Like we know when you're in this space. You are here.
That is my
Hey.
favorite. Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
to add a
yes,
thing
it totally stands out.
for y'all's tweets. If you have it set up on your in your settings to add a description to your gifts, that'll help get us trending too. I realize when I do that, but you have to save so many gifts. When people are dropping those gifts and you save them, it asks you to add description. You put all the vote hashtags in there, and then when people repost them and put their hashtags in, that helps too. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
That's important to bring up because it takes a lot of work. You don't want your account to go down. It's not fun. Yeah, you get mad and you're just like, I'm gonna go out there more, but it sucks because then you're like, damn, I met this person or I linked up with this person, and it's hard because there's so many bots out there. Like I was looking for like a bot for a while, for sure. We got to make sure we follow Jen too. Don't make her look like a bot. She's definitely not. She's an MVP, everybody, for sure. We gotta talk about this roadmap really quick. We gotta talk about this roadmap because at the end of this roadmap, because there's some new people here in the space cabin. Hello, what is up? Check out Volt-Inu. Check out all the links in the description box below. For real, this is a roadmap that is a beautiful sight to see with so many check marks. This project has been out since December 19th of 2021. All right, so every single dip that has happened, it's been bought right back up. And with Bitcoin moving, ETH moving, the price has also been moving. Polygon, we have Polygon chain as well. So that's really good. 3 chains, bullish. The Vault Army has been pushing that out there. But look at all these check marks and look what we have left. Of course, we have this Launchpad incubator. It says automated reward system. We know we have Voltiflex coming down the pipeline, but this is really a strong number to put out on a roadmap. Vaultoshi, you can tell, makes every single thing happen on this roadmap, right? So you can assume, you can imagine that this is going to happen. And we have people that still need to migrate their V2 to V3. I'm going to pull up Lil Volt's tweets because he actually, thank you so much. Shout out to Lil Volt. He gives us great information, right, about the holder count. And what do you think about what this roadmap says? And I'm going to pull up Lil Volt. What do you think, YL? Let us know.
I think it shows that Votoshi knows what it takes to get somewhere, and he knows that that's a solid number to shoot for. I know some people may look at it and be like, "How, man? That's a lot of holders," but in reality, it's not. And that number can happen in a matter of weeks, days. It can happen so quick. So I love it. I think it's a good. It's a number that's hard enough to get to, and it's not too easy. So I think it's a real good number to have, like 250 to be a goal. And then from there, I'm pretty sure there's another roadmap after this one gets checked off. Pretty sure the holder count will go from like 250 to maybe 500,000, and then we might see 1 million on another roadmap. And you think about that, it's like, oh shit. You start looking at SHIB numbers and how their holders stack up, top 1,000, how much money they hold. And you kind of get a perspective of where this man is headed, thinking the end game, man. So I love it. I think 250 is a solid number. And once we hit it, I mean, people that are here today are going to be so fucking grateful. So fucking grateful.
What is your thoughts, Ladybug? What you got about this holder count?
I love it. I love it. That's all I can say. When I started seeing him do it, I thought it was awesome, So I'm loving it. It's going up. I mean, this is what we're here for. So that's all I know. I love it.
It is nice seeing this. That's what we're here for. We knew this was going to happen. We knew we were going to start seeing this increase, right, Jen? We knew we were going to start seeing this increase, but that's not what I want to talk about at this moment. Now I'm going to move on to something really quick, because look at this. The holder count is this right now, right, Jen? You see this holder count? We talked about how we still have people that are migrating V2 to V3. And look at all these exchanges and decentralized exchanges. This even needs to be updated, and how many more we have to go for tier ones. So the holder count that Volt-Inu has put out on this roadmap, what is your thoughts on this, Jen?
Well, I mean, I like to think of the things that he has put on the map as already done deals. It's just a matter of when we're going to actually check them off. Right? Because he's yet to accomplish anything that he has put onto the roadmap, right? Or anything that he has suggested he's going to do, right? Everything he does, he delivers. Everything that he puts out works well the first time. So anything he's put on that roadmap, I know wholeheartedly that he is going to accomplish, right? So it's just a matter of when. And, so everything that Little Volt is putting out there for us, you could see the momentum, building, right? So, when, what did we have before we did the last migration? I think we had about 37,000 holders, right?
I think so.
And we've been sort of very slowly sort of ramping back up there. And we were at what do we have in total now? 18, but we were at about 7,000 for the longest time, right? So we still have a very large mass over in the migration, right? So let's say we've got about 30,000 still over there, right? That's about 30,000 right there. That's going to be a big flood, but the gates are just going to open with the volume that's coming in, with the people that are just, that are going to start to play with their meme money. It's going to be exponential. And then once sort of the big money dives in, it's game over.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to, because there's nothing else to say with that, right? It's game over.
It's game over. Yeah. So, but with that, I have to go and pick up my daughter from work. So,
okay.
So thanks for having me. And it's been lovely, everybody.
Thank you.
And,
thank you so much for coming on. I'm going
Thank
to
you.
let people know to come to roll call. That's where we're going to be heading here in just a little bit. So Jen, thank you so much for coming in the space cabin. I appreciate you. Love you, Queen. Everything you do. LB show. Don't forget, everybody, she's going to be there. And she's also helping co-host with Shibu Society on Friday. Damn, doing a lot, girl. Doing a lot.
Right.
But I'll see you in a little bit during roll call.
Sounds good. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Jen.
Bye, Jen.
All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show y'all really quick where we're all going to be heading, because the Volt-Inu project, the place to go, the hub to go is the Telegram, everybody. Don't forget to migrate your V2 tokens to V3. That is open, so there's no time limit on that, but you don't want ETH to keep going up. Like I talked about at the beginning of the show, I spent $100 on gas fees. I was not happy about it. So go ahead, do your migration. Make sure you take care of that. Follow the official Telegram if you have any questions. If it says block and report up at the top, that is not the correct one. That's a scammer one. There's lots of scammers out here. They're trying to take your money. Don't let them take your money. But yeah, we're going to all head in here. And also don't forget, whenever you migrate, make sure you import the correct contract address for the V3. So, but that is open, everybody. You did not lose out on your tokens if you got busy this bear market. Thank you, Volt-Inu, for doing that, because I got screwed so many times by not knowing I needed to migrate, from the one to V2 in this project or that project. That was not fun whatsoever. I lost out on opportunities, but Volt-Inu has us set up in a really sweet position. So go check out the Telegram voice chat. It goes on 24/7 and has been going on 24/7 since December 19th of 2021, which is really phenomenal. It's really awesome. But last words for the Vault Army tonight. Let's go ahead and start with Ladybug, and we'll end off with YL. Ladybug, what you got for the Vault Army?
Until she delivers.
Oh my goodness. Valtoshi delivers. Exactly. YL, what you got?
Hey, Vote Army. I'm talking to the Vote Army. Make sure y'all continue to do what we've been doing, man. Stay vigilant, stay voted. Understand that there are, people out there that don't want you to succeed, man. But what we got to continue to do is rise above it, man. That's what the cream does. It rises to the top. And that's what we're going to do, man. So I'll see y'all on roll call. It's your boy YL from the 317. Thank you, Space Chick, for a bullish space. And we're going to take this energy to the VC.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Thank y'all so much for being here in the space cabin. I love and appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you, every single Vault Army member that was here. Y'all are amazing. Love all the lightning bolts. Love the Vault fam. Go into the Telegram. And don't forget to migrate from V2 to V3. All right, everybody. I'll see y'all in the Telegram. Talk to you later. Check out my SparkBot referral code. Check it out. Yeah. Check it out. It's at the end, by the way. Check it out. All right. Bye.